Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Um, Man, I'm tired. And I sat here, I guess, for about 5 minutes, just contemplating. What do you want to say today? What is the message today? A couple of days ago, I went to a gym. A friend of mine wanted to work out, and she belongs to a gym. And I said, well, find out about a guest pass, and I'll come and I'll work out with you. And what's interesting is I've been to the gym twice now, and we still haven't connected. So, of course, they're, trying to sell me on a membership. And then I went back the next day, and they did a fitness assessment for me, and they were trying to sell me on personal trainer sessions. And I was like, right now I'm not in a position to, make this commitment. I got a lot of things that I have to do in the next few weeks and this coming month, and I don't think it would be a good idea to commit myself to a new expense at this time. Although I really enjoyed working out with the young person that did the fitness assessment, determined my BMI, and we talked about weight loss goals and fitness goals, and what they could do to help me reach those goals. And it was a wonderful conversation. I loved it. I was definitely, you know, at some other time in life, I would have jumped on that, like, absolutely. And I may come back and do it, later anyway. But just I know right now it's not a good idea to do that. And so I guess that's just funny to me. I am aching. I am absolutely aching. My thighs, my butt, my arms, my shoulders, the different muscles that I work in just that maybe 25, 30 minutes was absolutely incredible. So definitely looking forward to recommitting myself. I've said that for about a month now, recommitting myself to exercising more on a regular basis, because at one point I was exercising 5 times a week and I felt wonderful. And I know that I'm going to need that, guys. As I said with you yesterday, I talked about my son. And I know that, one of the things that's weighing on my mind is that by August the 20th, he will be gone to another city. And I refuse to get emotional again today as I did yesterday. But yeah, I think the thing I want to say is that today's message is about the line that I picked from the virtue card is to be a compassionate witness, to listen with love and not judgment. And then the quote that I picked for today is, love and judgment, they don't go together. I can't recall the actual words of it, but it was like, where there is love, there is no judgment. Um, and I spoke about, you know, judgment versus love, judgment versus acceptance. And so I just, again, I've been up since 3:28. First of all, guys, I woke up at 3:28 and I tried my best to go back to sleep. So I will call this a sleepless night. I will call this a sleepless night. And what I've come to conclude in this moment is that I have got to not judge myself right now. I have to practice acceptance of where I am and what I'm feeling and what I have to accomplish, and just get it done and not beat myself up for what I haven't done yet that still needs to be done, and not beat myself up for maybe having done something a little differently, maybe having not said something or saying something that I thought I should or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, guys, it's 5:52 and I've been up since 3:28 trying to go back to sleep. But typically, once I start the message, it gets to rolling and I know what I want to say. And so that's what I want to say to you guys on today, on this Friday. Let's let this Friday be a non-judgment day. Let's let it be a loving, compassionate today. Let's be loving witnesses for ourselves and for others. I think my message today is really about our ability to be loving witnesses for ourselves, to listen to ourselves for what it is we need. That's what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm going to do today. I got a big day ahead, guys. I got a big weekend ahead. I got things that I got to get done. Monday is a new school year. And I know that that weighs on my mind too, because right before you go back to work after a break is when you can't sleep. And it's like I've been sleeping well up until this point and waking up well up until this point. And now that I have to get up on Monday, now I want to struggle with sleep. But isn't that the way it goes? That's the way it goes. So, guys, remember, and I have to take this advice today very well, be kind to yourself. Practice loving yourself with compassion and be less judgmental of yourself. That's how we choose joy, by learning how to do that. I will say this, because in that moment I thought to myself, the one way to pull yourself out of a funk is to practice gratitude. And I thought to myself that in these last couple of weeks, I've had so many people, so many wonderful people in my life to reach out to me and offer help. And I want to spend time, come work out with me. Let's have lunch. Let's get a drink this week. And I love that. That lets me know that I am loved and that there are some compassionate witnesses, people who are willing to sit down and listen to me gripe or moan or whine or whatever. And I appreciate you guys. So thank you for tuning in today. Have a fantastic Friday. Take care, everyone.